Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Today, I'm going to talk about, in my opinion, one of the coolest affordable watch releases to hit the American market, and it's happening in about a week. Now, of course, before we get started, customary wristwatch check. Today, I'm wearing my Tissot PRX 80 with the green dial, one of my more affordable pieces, and I'm absolutely enjoying wearing it. I took it with me on my recent trip to Minneapolis. Just a great beater watch. And of course, let's also talk about the new watches we got at delraywatch.com. We just got a bunch of new inventory. But three of the highlights are this Grand Seiko high beat dive watch. Beautiful dial, in-house movement, cheapest one in the country. This is a real rough and tumble diver. A Glasuta Panomatic Lunar, in-house movement, moon phase, beautifully decorated movement as well. One of the most underappreciated watches in complicated watches today. And a very rare Grand Seiko Anniversary GMT with that beautifully engraved dial. Only 3 or 4 of these available in the world. The last time I checked Chrono 24, and guess what? We are the least expensive. All that and way more at delraywatch.com, the best place for a watch geek to buy a watch. Link in the description below. So yeah, guys, we're going to talk about the Citizen Tsuyosa, a very cool integrated bracelet watch made by Citizen that actually has been announced is going to release in the United States and US markets on March 23rd. I wanted to give you a rundown of this watch and ultimately a preliminary opinion, because I haven't held one yet. So yeah, it's a Citizen Tsuyosa 40mm watch with the crown at 4 o'clock, integrated bracelet, and the in-house 8210 Citizen movement. Citizen has been a fully in-house manufacturer for a while. 40 hours of power reserve and 50 meters of water resistance, which, in my opinion, is just about swimmable. Once again, this design is kind of a fusion between sports and dress, and it comes in a lot of cool dial colors, something that is very popular as of late. Black, blue, turquoise, green, and it's supposed to drop on May 23rd for $450. So let's talk about that for a second. Well, $450 isn't particularly cheap for a Citizen, but we're going to come back on the price point in just a second. Design-wise, I think it's beautiful. I love this kind of 70s aesthetic with the integrated bracelet connected by the center link. It's still round, not a porthole shape, or like a more angular shape like the PRX. The Citizen 8210 movement, while certainly not pretty to look at, it is very utilitarian. It's a workhorse, beats at 6,000 beats per hour, 40-hour power reserve is nice. Movement, nothing spectacular, but an in-house Japanese workhorse with a 40-hour power reserve, 50-meter water resistance. Yeah, it'd be nice to see it at 100, I'm not going to lie. Slightly disappointed there, but really what makes this watch special, in my opinion, is the design and the look. The integrated bracelet design, the weird crown at 4 o'clock, and the color variations. Now, we have to thank Rolex for popularizing this color fad probably 3-4 years ago with the release of the OPs. Thank you, Rolex. A lot of companies have done it recently. Omega with the Aquaterras, Tissot with the PRXs, Citizen obviously doing it now. Breitling is releasing some bright colors. I think it's a lot of fun. And I do think $450, while a fair price, this is the typical watch that if you wait a year or two, you're going to find it on Amazon for 20, 30, 40% off. Maybe not the turquoise style, because that is going to be the hottest one, but I guarantee you if you want to go with like the black, you'll definitely find it discounted in the coming months. I love the design. I think it's a lot of fun. As far as watchmaking goes, I haven't held one in my hand just yet, but it looks decent quality. The movement, nothing particularly special, though it does look like they spruced up the decoration. $450 is definitely not inexpensive, but I think once you can find these at like $350, they're going to be a pretty cool steal. I do plan on picking one up because I'm kind of liking, on a personal note, this fusion between dress and sports. So like a sports watch that is kind of thinner and more elegant. This watch has been like widely regarded by watch collectors when it was announced, but it was only available in Japan. However, the 23rd of May, you're going to be able to go to citizen.com and pick one up. I think I think I will be picking one up. I don't know if on the 23rd. I'm going to wait for prices to come down a little bit, maybe pick one up secondhand. But this is a watch that's got a cool enough design and color palette that I definitely want to check out when I have the opportunity and maybe have one in the collection. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments section below. Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? You know, personally, this gets 2 thumbs up for me, at least right now. As I said, I have not held one yet, but I'll let you know when I do. Let me know what you think. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Really does help. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more content. And of course, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.